So when I first did a street reaction, it got reciprocated well by Big Tobes, our first ever one.
Okay.
So we was like, whoa, we can actually reach these artists like this. So we continued to do that while I was doing event videos as well. And I thought, you know what, let me reach out to some directors. So it's quite good for up-and-coming creatives to do that. I'm thinking, how do I do music videos, but I don't know how to do them? So I'll speak to directors and ask them if I can do behind the scenes.
Okay.
Based off the back of my platform, I can film content around the music video and learn how to do music videos from the director themselves.
Okay.
You get me? So from there, I started working with the likes of Ambush.
Oh, yeah.
And I was doing his behind the scenes, and then I kept asking him like, yo, can I do a music video? Can I try to do a music video?
Oh, yeah.
And then one day, he's like, yeah, go on then.
Yeah,
Do it right now. Like, do it right now. Just put me on the spot. I don't think he expected me to like be successful at it. He just like, because I keep asking him. He thought, you know what, go on and do it.
Yeah.
And then I did it, and it ended up being a song called How I Feel. So we actually liked the video.
Oh, yeah,
put it
that
out.
tune's cool.
And that was like my first ever music video that I did for artists, you get me?
So that kind of shows, like, for everyone out there, consistency. Just because you hear no first time doesn't mean you don't ask again. Because obviously, after a while, that person will give you that chance. They just got to show that you're really on it and that you want to do it. So it's just like, be consistent. Don't give up, or just don't turn away the first time you hear no. I think that's something important that I think us as creators should know. Sometimes, like Lewis was saying the last one, you might not get the chance the first time, but the connection will come there, or that chance will be given to you. You just got to stay consistent and
that's
be on it.
You literally just have to be humble. Just know that no one in this world owes you anything. You know what I mean? You just gotta act. If you don't ask, you don't get.
Simple as that.
That's literally
Closed mouths don't get fed.
You get me? So just be humble. Understand that we're all on the same journey. We're all trying to think. And like, you just have to just ask, bro. I believe like your network is your net worth, 100%. So
big facts.
Like, you just gotta keep asking these people, and something will land. You know what I mean? So
would you say for the up and comers that want to get into video and do music videos, what they should really be doing is applying themselves and make sure they're around other directors?
You have to be. You have to be in the mix. You have to be there. You can't just be sitting at home thinking, how's a music video gonna come? Like come to me. You get me? So you just gotta ask him. You gotta keep asking people. And be humble about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, since you did that music video, how did you find that process from like being around different music videos? Did you find the process easy to create the video, or did you find it you still had to, while you just learn on the job in it? Because sometimes we don't know, but we figure it out. Yeah. So how did you find that?
I feel like by that point I found it easy to do. There's a part missing from that story, the Ambush. When I was doing his music video, when I was doing his behind the scenes, he would say, well, he has said to me, yo, that behind the scenes is better than my music video. You get me? How I edited it. So I was like, why do you let me do a video then? You get me? You get me? So that's the opportunity I had. But because I was constantly filming anyway behind the scenes and developing my editing skills, that enabled me to then be able to showcase that I can do a music video.
Yeah.
You know?
What kind of questions were you asking the directors when you was doing behind the scenes? Was you asking the directors any questions to learn, or was you just taking it in visually?
So when I do the behind the scenes, I'm then asking them, oh, what's the next scene? And they'll then break down what the scene is or what they're going to do now. And then it's literally just being a fly in the wall and seeing what these other directors are doing, how they're handling the artists and like telling them what to do. Even the team that they have with them, like what kind of lighting they have, just literally just studying everything that they're doing, you know what I mean? And then from there, just taking it on board and thinking, okay, then it's not as hard as you think it is.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I mean? You just literally just have to get the video, as long as it's clean. The magic is in the editing software. That's it. But as long as the lighting's good and the video's clean, everything after that is what you can do, innit? Just like you said about making the events look better than they are.
Yeah,
It's
for
in
real.
the edit.
That's true. So obviously you don't want to show, let's say if there was a time where part of the room was empty, you don't want that captured. You just want to be close and intimate with the people that are there to kind of show like, because sometimes places ain't packed out, but the vibe that's there is just like, yo, you'd want to be there, but enough people weren't. Could have been down to how they've marketed the event, not left enough time to get people to know that the event's on, and it's not as packed as it could be, but from what you do, you're showing people like, yo, the vibe is there, but let's get people in.
That's it. And I was just fortunate to be in certain places at the right time, to ask certain people, certain things to get in through these doors, because it's not, I'm not saying it's easy to do, but at the time when I started, there wasn't really many videographers doing what I was doing at the time in terms of for club events and things like that. So I kind of started it at the pinnacle of when videography and content creation for events began. You know what I mean? So I was fortunate to be in that situation. But my advice for people getting into the scene now, and like trying to do events and that, don't just focus on trying to get events. Just try film like day in the life kind of stuff, and try edit that way. Like film your friends and family. If you got siblings or mom and dad, just capture those moments. Like we should be doing that anyway. I remember growing up myself. I had older uncles, like my mom's uncle. Every Christmas, he'll have his camcorder out all the time. So I feel like, I think back to these moments and I feel like it's kind of
been rooted in your
it's kind of been rooted. To be on the journey that I'm on now, you know what I mean? So like going forward, that's something I would do. Like try and film family moments and just make edits from that. Don't just wait for, oh, I need a club booking. Like there's loads of things you can film.
Basically like practicing, isn't it?
Just keep practicing.
Yeah, so then when you are asked to do something, you know what technique to use because you've been 100%. Doing it for a long time, you get me? So you can just apply yourself, secure the job, get the bag.
That's true.
Yeah, for real.
Like, have you done any videos of yourself, like self-content creation?
Nah, you know, but I do. When I was doing my video journey, I'd have to go there by myself.
Okay.
And I kept saying to my brothers, like, yo, you need to go to these places with me, man. Like, because I feel like the type of experiences I was having and then going back to them and telling them about it, it's not the same as living it with them.